Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and wanted to talk about something that Microsoft did today that I think is a very good thing. It's a good decision, and I think any responsible company needs to think about the implications of day-to-day technology. Of course, we all know that more and more in use is what we have as facial recognition technologies. They're implemented a lot of security agencies, a lot of services and law enforcement would like to have this implemented everywhere. Unfortunately, one of the biggest problems with this is that it could, in principle, be a problem also. There's a lot of privacy issues regarding facial recognition technologies. There's good things about it because obviously recognizing someone that might have made a crime is a good thing. Unfortunately, as we've often learned, it often goes too far and is used in ways that were not intended to be at the beginning, and it becomes a huge problem. So Microsoft has decided today that it will actually limit the customer access to its facial recognition technologies. And they are saying that it's in the name of responsible AI. So they will also retire some of their functionalities that were implemented with the facial recognitions. For example, the capability of recognizing emotion state, gender, age, smile, facial hair, and makeup for privacy reasons, because obviously you can also be in some, facial recognition. They totally recognize you. Somebody recognizes you immediately due to a lot of little details like that. So by limiting the access to who and how it is used, they help to, of course, make it better for a responsible standard where it is used in good practice, it is used for good reasons, not used for bad. It is a very, very fine line, honestly, between the facial recognition and recognition in general, and of course our privacy. We are in this world now, even online, where it's a thin line between privacy and usability, and we have to accept a certain risk sometimes, or a certain give away a little bit of privacy in order to have some features we want. An example are smartphones, following us around and giving all the details of where we are. We accept that risk to a certain point because it enables us to, for example, use Google Maps, which is obviously something we all want to do. But it's a thin line. It's really, really a thin line. And all of these technologies are there to be hopefully used for good. But unfortunately, also, it will and can be used for bad. So I think Microsoft is, heading in a good direction to try to at least make sure that whatever they actually implement as technologies is used for good as much as possible and as they can. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.